I watched the content Nuke video from Ethan Klein and H3H3, and to my lack of surprise, it's just 104 minutes of nothing but out of context clips, ad hominem attacks, and skits that are so bad not even SNL would accept them, which is saying something considering another former co-host of Ethan Klein was a guest on the weekly sketch comedy show. Watch the video with intentions of using it as my first react video for my YouTube channel, but the video is so insanely long for something that is 90% out of context clips that it would take an eternity to break down everything said or mentioned in the video, whichin lies the problem. Problem specifically being that nothing Ethan has brought up in this video is remotely new, whether it's from Ethan himself or the online political discourse and commentary space in general. Whether it's about Hassan being a fake socialist, a supporter of Russia's unjust invasion of Ukraine, or that Hassan is being secretly funded by the governments of Yemen and Qatar, all of these accusations and baseless claims can be easily debunked and have been addressed numerous times directly by Hassan, and there are dozens of other channels on YouTube that all share the same hundreds of hours of footage where each and every accusation is addressed clearly and in excruciating detail directly by Hassan, as well as the other numerous streamers and content creators. But Ethan and the whole of the H3H3 fandom doesn't care to explore any of these rebuttals despite their love for debate, apparently. They only care about propagating the same tired talking points, attacking Hassan, Frogan, Denims, Mike from PA, and any other content creator that has the audacity to remotely disagree with them. That's not even my opinion. That's verifiable fact, with hundreds of hours of this never-ending, one-sided back and forth Ethan is having when he could be using his platform for something more productive, which brings me to the one point I want to address from the content nuke. In the opening segment from the video, Ethan claims that there is, quote, something kind of scary brewing in America, communism. I know Ethan said that this video took him months to make, which I'm not sure how repeating the same 100 out of context clips takes you months to edit, but perhaps his obsession with Hassan has distracted him from the news for the last year and a half. Communism is not the thing brewing in America that you should be worried about, Ethan. It is the ever-growing, out-in-the-open fascism. At the time of making this video, two openly conservative public figures, Elon Musk and Calvin Robinson, are openly sig-heiling at prominent political events, including the inauguration of President Donald Trump. Both Elon Musk and Calvin Robinson have not only propagated anti-Semitic conspiracy theories, but have hosted and platformed outright anti-Semites on their platform. Meanwhile, Hassan has openly and publicly on numerous occasions denounced and purged anti-Semites from his community and made clear distinctions that the atrocities committed by Benjamin Netanyahu and his government is not a reflection of the Jewish people or the Jewish religion in any way, shape, or form. Undocumented and documented migrants are being rounded up and sent to literal concentration camps in the United States. Initiatives to help employ oppressed and marginalized peoples in the United States, including Jewish people, are being gutted and rolled back on a nearly daily basis in the current administration. Trans and non-binary people are losing their ability to travel freely out of the United States by the State Department. All these horrible things are happening in front of our very eyes, and you are focused on the same man that you publicly broke up with nearly 2 years ago. I'm not asking you to sit down with Hassan. I'm not even asking you to forgive him for whatever transgressions you believe he has brought down on you. But I'm asking you to realize that there are more important things going on in the world and in this country, that the United States of America, which you claim to love and support more than Hassan. So, if that's the case, and you believe you are the bigger person in this situation, let it go. Let it all go, and stop focusing on petty, meaningless internet drama that you are creating, which does nothing productive but distract from real, terrible things that are happening right now in the real world. Or you can just prove everyone who's criticizing you right, and you can just hyper-focus on Hassan and everyone who disagrees with you for the next 2 to 4 years instead of doing something meaningful with your time, your platform, and your money. It's all up to you, bud.